so I'm back with another, dropping everything, what I've watched video. I do have a coffee because, I don't know. Yeah, so, I hope it sits on the bed, yeah. So I'm going to try and get for this pile here. If I don't get through everything, then I will include it in the next what I've watched. I'm going to try and start doing more of these because I enjoy them, I enjoy talking about the movies, and I don't want to, like, sometimes leave movies behind, don't tell you about them, and I think they are good or not good, or movies that people might not have heard of. But anyway, yada yada yada. Whew, still hot. Okay, so the first one I was so excited to talk about, but I'm actually just going to tell you to go and watch my other video, which I'll talk about it with, and it is Safe Haven, the new Nicholas Sparks movie thing, and I absolutely loved this, just to let you know, and I made Nicholas Sparks Best to Worst movie adaptations, which I'm going to link right down below, so I talk about this movie in that, so you can check out that video to hear about this movie and all the rest of his movies. So yeah, definitely check out that because I loved that. Okay, then now I also watched Stepmom the other day with Julia Roberts and Suzanne Sarandon. I always think I say her name wrong. And basically, her character is married with 2 kids, and obviously, you know, they get divorced. And this is like the other woman. They then are going to get married. Anyway, what does it say on here? Oh yeah, okay. So Jackie, this woman here, who is the mother of the 2 children, becomes ill, and you know, it's kind of like brings them together a bit, all of them, and it's quite a sweet but sad story. But I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. So definitely check this one out. My friend Kira, recommended it to me. I'll link her channel down below as well, and I really enjoyed it. So that was Stepmom. The next one I've got is The Uninvited, with Emily Browning in, and that woman Elizabeth Banks, is that her name? And yeah, this was actually really interesting. I'd seen parts of this before, and I was looking for it for a long time. Anyway, I finally found it. I really enjoyed it. Basically, it was about this girl, Anna, who gets released from a mental hospital, and goes back to her house where her mother was ill and died there in a fire. She goes back to her house, but her dad has a new girlfriend living there, who is Elizabeth Banks, and Anna is convinced that she's plotting against them and all this, and her sister and her are trying to figure out things about this woman that would lead to certain things, like they're like, oh, they think they killed her mother and things like that. So it's very weird and interesting. I really liked the ending. It was kind of creepy. It was a pretty good modern horror. It wasn't particularly scary, but it had creepy parts, so I really enjoyed it. So that was The Uninvited. The next one has stickers all over the front, which is a bit of a pain, but it's one that I enjoyed, which I didn't think I would, and it is Love and Other Impossible Pursuits. Now, in America, this is called The Other Woman. For some reason, it's got a different name here. But yeah, it's got Natalie Portman in, and it's also got Phoebe from Friends in, which is just fun. But yeah, basically, again, this is actually about someone who, this guy has a son, he's married, he meets Natalie Portman and divorces his wife to live with her. The son has obviously troubles dealing with it, and then Natalie Portman and her now husband, I suppose, have a baby. The baby dies, and it's all about them dealing with that, pretty much. It's very strange and interesting. It jumps back and forth a lot, but it's rather depressing, but it was enjoyable. And the baby dying thing isn't giving anything away. That is in the trailer, and I think it's on the back as well. It is about them dealing with that situation, and also the situation of the son, of the man, and her being the stepmom kind of thing, that kind of thing. So it's kind of like a real life drama type, but it is enjoyable. I'd recommend it. I haven't heard a lot of people say much about it. It could be a bit boring to some people, but I enjoyed it. Okay, the next one is a bit of a odd one to talk about. I guess it's got some controversial views. I don't really know what to say about it because it's a bit of an awkward one, but it is Four Lions. I've wanted to check this out for a while. I love this edition that I got of it. It's like this, and it's basically about these terrorists. It's a comedy film about terrorists, so I'm not really sure where this stands with people, as I am not religious and haven't got much religious views. It is a very racist movie, I suppose. Yeah. But anyway, putting all that aside, I didn't make the movie, so I'll just talk about the movie in my opinion. I actually thought it was pretty funny. I was expecting it to be funnier from the trailer. It looked funny, and yeah, okay, it's in bad taste. It's poking fun at terrorism, which is I don't agree with, but I just took it as what it is. I went into it with an open mind, and I enjoyed it. It was funny. It was comical. At the end of the day, it's just a film. It's not. You don't need to take it seriously, and if you don't take it seriously, then you're gonna laugh. It's got funny things in it, so I enjoyed it. It like I say, it wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be, but I laughed quite a bit. I'd probably watch it again. It was just an easy movie to watch, which seems strange, but it was funny. And when they were singing "Dancing in the Moonlight," I loved it. So yeah, that's Four Lions. Let me know if you've seen that and what you think about it. I'd like to know other people's opinions. It's a bit of a strange one. Next I have a newer horror movie, which is The Possession, and I was so looking forward to seeing this movie, but I got to admit that I was kind of disappointed. It was a good story, I suppose, but it wasn't particularly scary. It says it's based on a true story, but I don't think that too much likely, but take it for that what you will. Basically, it's about this young girl who, you know what, everybody seems to be getting divorced in these movies. Their parents get divorced, and yeah, their parents get divorced and they're having trouble dealing with it, and they go to stay with their dad for the weekend and go to a yard sale type thing. She picks up this box, and it's a Jewish religious box type thing, and anyway, the box ends up having this like demon woman in and possessing her, and it's kind of like that. It's like a different exorcism movie, and it was good. It was enjoyable, but the girl did a great job acting. I thought the little girl was really good. She looked creepy apart. She did a really good part, but I just I thought it was gonna be scarier. I think that's the problem. I just thought it'd be more scary, but it was a good movie. If I watched it again, not thinking that I'd be scared, I think I'd enjoy it more. If that makes sense. So yeah, definitely check The Possession out. It's not actually as scary as you would think. It's enjoyable exorcism movie if you like that kind of thing. Now, a weirder of movies is Jennifer's Body. When I was younger, a lot of people watched Jennifer's Body all the time, and it was one of the movies that, oh yeah, everyone's seen Jennifer's Body, and I was like, I haven't seen it. So I kind of just always said, oh yeah, I've seen it. I haven't seen it until actually today. It's Megan Fox and Amanda Seyfried, and I really like Amanda Seyfried, so I've seen pretty much all her movies bar this, and it is very much focused around her. The two are best friends, and Megan Fox, if you like Megan Fox and maybe you're a guy, she does show off a lot of flesh, so you'll probably really enjoy it. Just a helpful hint there. And basically this band takes her into the woods and like possesses her, well, makes her become some demon type vampire thing, and then she kills boys. So it's very what's the word? It kind of reminds me of an old cheesy horror movie. It's very like cheesy and funny, and it's got a great soundtrack. Actually, it's got some good music in it, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It wasn't scary in any way, but it was a funny, cheesy. It was kind of like how I guess some horror movies used to be, the cheesy, kind of gory horror fun. If that makes sense. It's a fun movie. It's not to be taken seriously, but it's fun. I really enjoyed it. I'd probably watch it again. Yeah, so I enjoyed it. Definitely check out Jennifer's Body if that's your type of thing. If not, I don't know if you'd enjoy it. Next, I have another story about divorce. The Story of Us. Okay, actually, they don't get divorced, but it's kind of about them dealing with their relationship and considering divorce. And it is Bruce Willis and Michelle Pfeiffer. And they don't really know what to do with their relationship. They have 2 kids, and it's just like their life story and how it jumps back and forth to, you know, it's just a love story of, it's just a simple drama love story. That's it. That's what it is. I enjoyed it. It was okay. It wasn't anything great. I don't have a lot to say about it, but I enjoyed it. It was a nice watch. Finally, I am going to quickly talk about Man of the House, which, dropping my coffee, has Tommy Lee Jones, and he is a Texas Ranger who is after this guy, and basically this cheerleading squad has to end up living at his house because they are witnesses for a murder and are kind of like under danger. And the beginning half I didn't really enjoy, but towards the end half I started to enjoy it because it kind of became a bit more heartwarming, like, you know, they kind of got closer and it was kind of sweet. And yeah, it was funny in parts. I showed this in an update the other day and people did say, oh, you know, it was quite funny. And it was funny, it was enjoyable, it was just kind of take it as it is, don't have to think too much movie, which is great sometimes. Like, just if you do something else, just put this on, or if you have had a long day and just need a bit of fun, then this is great. But yeah, it's okay. It wasn't one of my favourites. I don't think I'd watch it again, but I enjoyed it for what it was. So yes. So that is all the things that I have watched in the past week, maybe. Also, I think the week. So I'm hoping to do more of these and update you on what I've watched. I love hearing your thoughts on said movies, and if you know any movies similar, then just let me know, and let me know if you want me to do more of these or what, and I will see you in my next video. Yes, so thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!